Happy Halloween. Welcome to the Bruce Williams channel. My 7-year-old gave me this mask to wear tonight. She's going to be a cat. She has an extra mask. She wants me to be a cat. So I'm showing off what I'm going to be wearing tonight as I go trick-or-treating with my family. But we're not going to do that the whole time for this video. I've got a topic from a longtime viewer of the channel, Michael, who I really respect. And he brought up a topic that I want to talk about with you guys, and that is showboating is what I'm coining this. But let me read his comment here. He says, a lot of things that people, myself included, take into consideration is what other people, insane watch enthusiasts, think about our purchases. Since we are mostly into talking about our watches and showing them on Instagram, Facebook, groups, forums, etc. So this is not healthy, but it's probably true. So I want to talk about this. What do you guys think of watch showboating? I know we've all seen those kind of obscene flexes on Instagram of an exotic car, you know, a steering wheel with like 5 different APs and Rolexes and Pateks, usually in precious metal, some of them with gems and diamonds. And, you know, it's just an insane amount of luxury in one concentrated picture. And it's not about the horological element, right? There's nothing refined about it. It's drip, pure and simple. It's all about the obscene flex. It's watch showboating. And I don't think a lot of you watching this video right now engage in that type of behavior, but deep down, I think if we examine ourselves and our watch collecting philosophies, our habits in what we do when we purchase a watch and we're in the honeymoon phase and we're sharing it on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or Watch You Seek, Reddit, wherever the format may be, I think there is an element of watch showboating involved. And I'm not trying to say that it's wrong. I'm not trying to say that it's right. I just think it's an interesting topic that I want to bring up with you guys. Now, let me show you a picture. This is a family reunion picture from my wife's side of the family. We went to upstate New York a little while ago, a couple years ago now, and we took a few family pictures. And as you guys can see, it looks like I'm flexing, right? I've got the Rolex GMT Master 2 black stainless steel. This was before it was discontinued. I had recently purchased this, I think within, I want to say 2 months. So I was still pretty much in the honeymoon phase of this watch. Excuse me. And we took a family picture and I'm just resting my hand, right? And you know, it's natural to see a little bit of watch in a picture, but doesn't it look like I'm flexing? And every time my wife sees this picture, she rolls her eyes and she says, you're just showing off your watch. And you know what? I don't remember doing that. I definitely wasn't trying to be like, hey, look, I've got a Rolex on. Check it out, family. You know, I definitely was not trying to do that by any means. But maybe subconsciously, I was real proud of my recent purchase. And I was in the honeymoon phase. And I was, you know, kind of showing it off. So let me know, guys, am I watch showboating in this family picture subconsciously? Let me know. Does it look natural or am I flexing? And how silly is that, right? Let me read a definition. I've got it in front of me. This is a psychological term called belongingness. The need to belong, often referred to as belongingness, refers to a human emotional need to affiliate with and be accepted by members of a group. This may include the need to belong to a peer group at school, to be accepted by coworkers, to be part of an athletic team, and to be part of a religious group. So I look at that definition, and I definitely think there is an element of social tribalism going on within our watch hobby, our collecting hobby of horology. You know, when you purchase a watch, let's say you want a Speedmaster, and before you buy the Speedmaster, you're always noticing all of these, you know, speedy flexes every Tuesday, hashtag Speedy Tuesday, and you want the watch and you just think, man, I can't wait to buy this watch. I can't wait to post Speedy Tuesday on Instagram every single week that I own the watch. I think there is an element, maybe subconsciously in some cases, maybe not. Maybe it's completely like you know about it, right? And you're actively trying to show off and flex and showboat to a degree. You know, you're enjoying your social tribalism within this watch hobby. Do you ever experience that? And what do you think? Is it a good thing? Like Michael says, maybe it's not so healthy. I think to a degree it can be healthy. Like, let's take the watch I'm wearing today. This is the Grail watch that I purchased in September. This is the Vacheron Constantin Overseas 4500V, stainless steel, blue. It's an incredibly difficult watch to get at retail. There's a high demand for it, and it's just... boutiques don't get it that often. So it's a desirable watch, and I get a lot of people reach out and say, Bruce, congrats on getting the Grail. That's a beautiful Overseas. I'm so happy for you. Way to go. And every time I get those comments, I get that little rush of dopamine, and I go, thanks. It makes me feel good. That kind of strengthens my belongingness, to be a part of this group of crazy watch enthusiasts and to be accepted by them and to be admired by them. If I look at a video and one gets 3,000 views, I go, oh, okay. And I see one that gets 40,000 views, I go, there is a degree deep down inside where we want to belong. We want to be successful. We want to flex a little bit. We want to show off. We want to showboat. And we want this belongingness to be successful. We want the dopamine. So guys, let me know what you think of this topic. Do you ever flex consciously or subconsciously? Do you watch Showboat to an obscene degree or to a very small degree? Do you feel a need to be accepted by the watch enthusiast community? And does that kind of influence the way you act? Like, if you love, let's say, homage watches, and there's a group of people that hate homage watches, do you identify with that subset faction of homage lovers or vice versa? What do you think of social tribalism within the hobby? I know it's kind of it's not a review today, it's more of a topic, it's a hypothetical, but I think it's a fun self-examination or reflection on how we interact with each other, how we go about this hobby, and I'm interested to hear your take. I think Michael is really honest with himself. The person that brought up this topic, he's saying, I do it myself. I think about what I'm going to post on Instagram and how I'm going to interact with my watch friends. And you know what? I appreciate that honesty. So looking forward to hearing your replies. Let me know in the comments section. Thanks for watching today. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next video.